Hello, welcome to I-4 episode of this series. In this, we'll be covering the engines run by the New York, New Haven, and Hartford Railroad, or the small rail known, the New Haven, something of the I-4 Pacific. First, the background on the New Haven Railroad was started in 1872 with the merger of two railroads, the Hartford and Haven Railroad and the New York and New Haven Railroad. The railroad was expanded to New London, Norwich, Waterbury, Danbury, Colchester, Pittsfield, Boston, Providence, Worcester, Plymouth, and more places within the following decades. 1910s, for our business is doing pretty good, and Europe is in World War I. And then he was looking for a new passenger locomotive to rent trains due to an increase of passengers during the time. The train is by 50 I-4 Pacific type locomotives from Schenectady, New York. The I-4 Pacifics began to be delivered in 1916, having numbers 1350 to 1399. The I-4 Pacific was built on a 24x20-inch cylinder and 79-inch driver wheels and 200 psi bowl air pressure. At a trying effort of 34,705 pounds with a weight of 246,000 pounds, or just 123 tons. The engine is a Hancock 4700 air-with source, which referred to as the H4700. The engine was built for speeds up to 80 miles an hour and is able to pull a 12-car train that's 60 miles an hour up in 0.7% grade. The engine was commonly seen on the trains such as the New England Express, the Bostonian, the Mayflower, the Senator, and the Thabe Beacon Clipper between Boston, Massachusetts, in New Haven, Connecticut, with some trains originating from Springfield, so ensuring locomotives and swapping and New Haven were heading to New York City. Fortunately for the I-4, some in those five, the 1920s and the 1930s. They made it forward to the 1940s out being retired, though unfortunately in 1948, their retirement process began. By one, each I-4 would be taken out of service between 1948 and 1932, and on April 27th, 1952, I-4 Pacific 1372 ran equivalent service between Boston South Station and Boston, Massachusetts, and New Haven Union Station in New Haven, Connecticut. In Willimantic, New London, Rutland, Plainfield, and Providence during excursion, the initial segment was between Boston and to New Haven via Willimantic, and the return trip was via Rutland, Plainfield, and Providence. I know if any I-4 Pacific still exists based on my research, and doesn't look any still exists, but anything inspiration nowadays. Regardless, thank you for watching my first real video. Expect to be making more videos like this in the future if I like the outcome of it.